We are talking about a GOAT in the making in his position. We are going to be talking about the return of the Mac. We are going to be talking about one of the greatest tight ends to ever catch Lamar Jackson's balls. I got to try that one more time. We are going to be talking about the return of one of the greatest tight ends to ever catch balls from Lamar Jackson.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I know that didn't sound that much better, but y'all know what I mean. So What is going on, Ravens flock? My name is Drastic, and I want to welcome you guys back to another video on our YouTube channel, Flocking Ravens. And on today's video, we are going to be talking about a very special player making his return to practice, but not just any type of return. He is a full participant in practice. Bro, we are talking about a GOAT in the making in his position. We are going to be talking about the return of the Mac. We are going to be talking about one of the greatest tight ends to ever catch Lamar Jackson's balls. I got to try that one more time. We are going to be talking about the return of one of the greatest tight ends to ever catch balls from Lamar Jackson.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I know that didn't sound that much better, but y'all know what I mean. So whatever, let's move on. Yo, we are talking about the return of number 89. Mark Andrews is back, baby. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Bro, Lamar Jackson and these Ravens could not be any happier right now. And this does not mean that it's over for Isaiah Likely.
I'm not fucking leaving.
No, not at all. This actually is the opposite of that, because this means that some of that pressure that he had comes off and goes back to Mark Andrews. Now, this does not mean that we're going to sit down Isaiah Likely and we're only going to put Mark Andrews, because Isaiah Likely has already proven that he deserves just as many opportunities as Mark Andrews does. Yes, he has. So this only opens up the playbook that much more. It does. And what's crazy about this return is that he made a full practice return, not limited, full. Okay. Now, do I expect Mark Andrews to off the bat just start playing this Saturday? No, I do not. But I do expect him to get some reps next week. So I'm not really here to push for Mark Andrews to start this week, because I do not want to rush any player back onto that field, because we already know what happens when we rush our players back onto any field, any game, whatever. Insert Ronnie Stanley, insert Marcus Williams, insert Marlon Humphrey. Bro, we've seen this all the time. We do not want to rush any player back onto any game. So I am willing to be patient with Mark Andrews. Even if we only see him in the Super Bowl, maybe we don't even see him next week, which I doubt, because, you don't want to just put him out there and he hasn't gotten any reps in or whatever. So you want him to get at least 3, 4, maybe even one quarter. You want to at least give him that. But we'll just have to see. But definitely, I do not expect him to play this weekend. But if you watch his interviews, if you watch what he's saying and whatever, he is like, yo, I'm good for whatever. Y'all needed me out there this weekend, I'm going to be in there this weekend. But hopefully the Ravens take it slow, because, again, we want to have Mark Andrews for the big game. We do. So this is great news for the Ravens. Not only did we get back Mark Andrews, but we also just signed Dalvin Cook to the 53-man roster. And they just announced that he is going to be playing this Saturday.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your sheet, baby.
And we waived Melvin Gordon. Bro, when I made that video where we could possibly sign Dalvin Cook to the practice squad, yo, there were some fans in the comments that were getting mad disrespectful because they didn't like my opinion. And I don't mind if you guys don't agree with my opinion. It's no problem. But it's when y'all start getting disrespectful that gets me going, bro. It's when y'all start acting like you guys know EDC personally. Like, stop it, bro. There were some fans talking about no, there is no way we're going to sign Dalvin Cook because we have Gus, because we have Hill, because we have Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon already knows the system. There is no way we're going to get rid of him over Dalvin Cook because, he's improved in the fumbling issue and all of that, right? Where are we at today? We waived Melvin Gordon and we signed Dalvin Cook not only to the practice squad, but now we signed him to the 53-man roster. And he's playing this Saturday. So all I said in that video was there's a possibility that we can get Dalvin Cook. He wants to come. It makes sense because, yes, we have all of these running backs, but what's so bad about adding more to what we already have? Other teams do it all the time. And nobody ever complains about it when the Chiefs does it or when the Bills do it. But when the Ravens does it, why is it that I have to argue with like the same fan base that I'm in? You know, I could understand if I'm arguing against like the Browns, the Steelers, but yo, I have to literally fight against you guys, like the flock, about me wanting to add more weapons to help us improve our chances to get to the Super Bowl and dominate and win. Like, are you serious? You know, that's all I said in that video. And this guy was like spazzing out, bro.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
But anyways, let's not look past the good news that we're getting because there is plenty of good news going around right now in Baltimore. Bro, like I said, we're getting Mark Andrews back. We signed Dalvin Cook to the 53-man roster. And he had about 3 weeks or so to get familiarized with this new system. So that's a big plus. That is a huge plus. So I expect him to get some reps this coming Saturday. And aside that, Zay Flowers returned to practice. I'm not sure if he's full or limited. I gotta check, but let me know in the comments if you guys know if Zay Flowers was a full participant or just limited. But that shows good signs because that means that he will be playing this weekend. And another player that a lot of people were very, very concerned about is Jadeveon Clowney has not been practicing all week, and that had a lot of fans worried. But we received great news today because Jadeveon Clowney was on that field today. So shout outs to him. And this is just bringing more pressure on the Texans because Jadeveon Clowney is, whether you like it or not, he is a big part of this defense. A lot of people were saying Jadeveon Clowney is not going to make this defense any better. He's old. He's washed up. But in my honest opinion, from what I'm seeing, I know he's old. But yo, this guy is playing like a young bull.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Like he's at his prime in his career right now. That's how he's playing. In my eyes, that's how he's playing. Yo, random question. Do you guys feel that the Ravens are going to bring Jadeveon Clowney back next year? Because obviously, based on how he played, I feel like he might ask for a big payday. And maybe the Ravens aren't willing to give him that. Or do you feel like he wants to stay and he's willing to take a little pay cut to remain with the Ravens and Lamar Jackson? I'm curious to know what you guys think. Because there is a lot of players that are pricing themselves out of Baltimore. Kyle Van Noy, Jadeveon Clowney. Like these players, are they willing to take a pay cut to come back and maybe go for a second run? Or do you guys think maybe this is it for Jadeveon Clowney? Maybe he's going to go out with a big bang. He gets that ring and he's like, career over. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Also, Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and make sure to comment down below #FlockGain. Let me know what you guys think about the videos, your opinion. Like I said, I don't care if you guys have a different opinion than me, but yo, let's just keep it respectfully. All right. And with that, I'm going to see each and every one of y'all in the next video. And yo, we are getting ready to kill it in the playoffs, bro. It's going to be a crazy game. Just a little reminder. It's on Saturday, not on Sunday, 4:30. So make sure y'all tune in. And with that, I'm going to see y'all in the next video.